Today I launched Project 41. For the next 41 days I'm going to be posting videos, interviews, information that spreads awareness to the vegan movement. And I want to highlight 4 incredible sanctuaries. So Project 41 is going to be for 41 days leading up to my 41st birthday. I want to use it as a birthday fundraiser to help support 4 incredible sanctuaries. For them, Cows Come Home, the Big Island Sanctuary, and last but not least, Love Always. Work brought me up to Versailles, Ohio today. And on my way to this office that I'd never been to, I came across this dairy. I posted a couple live feeds. I asked if I could take some pictures because my wife loves cows. And the farmer said, yeah. He said, we're so busy around here anyway, do what you want. One guy's out back spreading manure, spreading all the piss and shit. They just sprayed across the fields. He said, this is where they keep the calves for breeding. They keep the babies about a mile down the road. I don't know where that's at, or I'd go there too. It's heartbreaking to see what goes on. People say it's dairy, it's harmless. Cows produce milk. Well, guess what? Cows don't just happen to produce milk. They have to be impregnated. They have to have their babies taken away from them so we can drink their milk. The girls are bred into the same life. The boys are usually sold for veal or sold at auction, and someone ends up sending them to slaughter anyway. This is heartbreaking. It's odd and I guess ironic that on a day that I launched Project 41 that this came across my path, and I'm not one to be shy, so I didn't care about asking if I could take pictures. This is exactly why I'm doing this and exactly why this is important to me. You could tell the cows, they didn't like to be touched. They've never known a kind, gentle person in their life. Everything they've had to deal with has been by force. That's exactly why I created the vegan sheepdog. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Through this project and these 4 sanctuaries, all donations raised will be donated to them on December 3rd, which is Giving Tuesday. One of the things that these 4 sanctuaries have in common is that they are all run by 4 incredible women. 4 badass vegan women trying to do the best they can with what they have, with where they are. I want to support them because they're not these mega sanctuaries that have celebrity donors. Not knocking those, just so we're on the same page. Some of these sanctuaries, they don't have the visibility. They don't get the recognition. They don't get the support because they're small sanctuaries. But guess what? They're covered in piss and shit and animals just like everybody else. They're doing the important work to rescue these animals, to raise awareness, just like everybody else is. A lot of them are doing it out of their own pockets, doing what they can do with what they have. And that's so powerful. Since I'm talking about powerful women, I want to talk about my wife who saved my life. I literally would not be here today if it wasn't for her. We went to high school together and we went separate ways. We never dated. She was too good for me then. She's too good for me now. We went separate ways. She was married for 12 years. I was married for 13. We went through divorces. Then we reconnected again. At a time in my life, I was probably 310 pounds of unhealthy, borderline alcoholic piece of shit. She saw something in me. Lord knows what and Lord knows why, but I'm glad she did. At that point in my life, I was busy chasing my next drink and chasing my next date. But I knew I had to change something, and I saw something in her I really liked. I couldn't explain it, but I knew if I didn't change my ways, she wouldn't be in my life long. So she pulled my ass out of bars and turned things around, and then she led our family to this vegan movement. This is a journey like none other I've been on in my life, and I cannot be more proud of my wife that she was strong enough to lead us to this. I wasn't ready, I wasn't listening, and I wasn't willing. Thankfully, meeting a cow changed all that. What a good way to kick off Project 41. All donations through my GoFundMe page will be donated again. 100% of all donations will be donated to these 4 organizations. I will be highlighting each of these organizations throughout the next 41 days, sharing information about them, the things they're doing, the things they're working on, things that are important and passionate to them, what makes them unique, and why I think you should be supporting them too. I appreciate all the support from this community. You guys are incredible. I'm so happy to be here and be a part of this. This dairy behind me It's a small dairy. He said they got about 300 cows here. This is one of the reasons why I do what I do. This has got to stop. The cruelty. I mean, the fact that he's out back spraying manure out of this huge machine across these fields is ridiculous. There's no pasture here. There is no fenced-in pasture here. They're in those areas so they can breed. It's disgusting what man has believed to be their right to do to these animals. There's a downed cow back here. She don't look like she's getting up. I asked him and he said, no, he said that'd probably be the end of her. It was hard for me to bite my tongue and let him know what my real agenda was. But I did. I don't know what my next actions are going to be, but unfortunately, the way AG laws are written, there's not much we can really do because I can report this. They're going to come out, someone will investigate, they will have food, they will have water, and they have shelter. That's it. That's it. I hope you guys will join me on this Project 41 over the next 41 days. I hope you guys will be active and comment and support what's going on, support this project. Likes and shares are important, but donations are what will keep feeding these sanctuaries to keep their babies safe, to allow them to keep doing what they're doing. I hope you'll join me in supporting these incredible women, these incredible organizations. You guys have a good one. I'm out.